Ahoy, lads and ladies. My name's Hampy. Welcome back to the channel. It's game 2 of the Rose Tower Clash, and we are playing against Mando, who, to the best of my knowledge, I've seen his name pop up a few times in the Rose Tower stuff, best of stuff. Like top 16s, top 8s, top 4s. So, we're going to, I think we have a pretty decent opponent here, is what I'm getting at here. So we've got, and he's got a coalossal dragapult team, okay, with Gastrodon, Excadrill, Togekiss, Conkeldurr as well. That's it. Alrighty, so this is, we get to show off the mode here. The Braviary Inteleon mode. Where you lead Braviary Inteleon. And you Tailwind and Snipe Shot. And then, who do we want in the back? You want Ninetales in the back. And you want Ferrothorn. Deals with that Gastrodon. So we see what happens here. We see if he leads the Dragapult Coalossal. If he doesn't lead the Dragapult Coalossal, then we sort of reveal something we don't want to reveal. But if he does lead the Dragapult Coalossal, it's almost free. Almost, if he goes for it. Is the thing. Togekiss Dragapult, okay. So here, do we U-turn, or we don't U-turn, we just straight up switch out our Braviary. And do we Dynamax? I don't think we do. I think we just go for a straight up Blizzard here. And he goes for a Dynamax. Togekiss would be my bet. So we might lose our Inteleon here, which isn't great, but at the same time, because we don't have Veil up, which is not good. Dragapult use Light Screen, fair enough. So he's definitely no weakness policy from the Togekiss. Max Airstream comes out into the Inteleon slot, and it takes us down, which is very bad for us. Oh, he gets the crit, which, you know, you kind of expect, I suppose. It's definitely a Ferrothorn play. So they're going to be faster than us now, and that's the problem. So I'd suggest this Togekiss, like, we could Dynamax Ninetales, like, we could get crazy here, right? Dynamax Ninetales and Guard, and then Leech Seed the Togekiss? No, then Gyroball the Dragapult. Tell the Pokemon Braviary. I think that's the play. But if this Togekiss is sitting on a fire move, we're in a heap of trouble. hope I gave my Ninetales Dynamax candy as well. But that's fair. Gets the screen up. Goes for the airstream. The dragapult goes down. I'm thinking there might be a, like, there's probably a Conkeldurr in the back. And, like, you might have Coalossal for the late game here. Like, if he has Coalossal, we're in a world of hurt. So the Excadrill comes out. It floats in the air with an air balloon. I think we max hail. Do we go hard into that Togekiss? I think we Leech Seed the Excadrill slot is what we do. Airstream's coming out into Ninetales. We never got Veil up, did we? It gets a crit. So Excadrill's going to go first here. Iron Head comes out. Oh, that's a KO. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you know the Excadrill's air balloon. And that Togekiss can now follow me again. Like his correct play is follow me. Like that's what he goes for. That's what he should go for, unless he goes for a protect. But I don't think he has it. So all we saw out of that Togekiss was max airstreams. Oh, what am I doing? We're going to Gyro Ball the Togekiss. I really probably should have Brave Birded the Togekiss. The Togekiss is going for Air Slash. It's going for flinches. Swords Dance on the Excadrill. Aw, that's rough. That's rough as guts. And I think that's the last turn of Hail as well. So yep, like I said, should have Brave Birded that Togekiss slot, but it didn't really matter in the end. But how many turns of Hail left? Yeah, one turn of Hail, so he doesn't get hit by Hail this turn. Yeah. Do the same thing. Air Slash comes down again, into the Ferrothorn slot this time. Fair enough. Gets a crit. Excadrill uses Iron Head into the Braviary slot. That probably should KO us. And we don't flinch. So the Gyro Ball comes out. Gets the KO on the Togekiss. And we see what his last Pokemon is here, because we KO'd a Dragapult. We might be able to Ferrothorn this out. Nope. We are not going to be able to Ferrothorn this out. He's got Conkeldurr in the back. Because he will be able to just do big bad drain punches for days. Obviously we protect here, get some more health back, high horsepower comes out. That can miss, that can't. So, if he goes for another high horsepower, we sort of have to hope that it misses. And as far as Conkelda goes, as long as it just keeps drain punching, we can't do a thing about it. Oof, oof. Gee, that Excadrill is... Really could have scooped there to let him know that Ferrothorn wasn't... To not give away that info. It's a pretty cool training card too. Now, do we think he adjusts? Like, my major adjustment there, I think, is leading Ninetales, but at the same time, you want... Like, no, you need to lead the same thing. You need to leave Braviary and Teleon. Like, because if he goes the Coalossal route, it's free, but he might know about this. So, he might know what's up about it, but against those same four, like, Dracozold's not very good. Like, I think it's the same four. Okie dokie. Now, does he go for it, or does he go for a Gastrodon switch? Or does he even go for, like, an ally switch? But we've got Snipe Shot, so... No, he's going for it. So, this is what happens when, like... Unless he's a Scarf Dragapult, that's the only way he beats us. Because our Scarf Braviary goes for Tailwind. Now Inteleon becomes faster than everything. We then Snipe Shot the Coalossal down to 0. And then the Dragapult goes for Surf. He switches in his Conkelda. So now we Dynamax our Braviary. Do we Dynamax our Braviary? Or do we switch it out into Ninetales and go for the Blizzard? No. Dynamax. You Dynamax the Braviary, and you max Airstream the Conkeldurr. And you might as well go for a Blizzard too. Sends in Excadrill, that's alright. He's definitely taken the defensive up here. Almost, I'd expect like a Phantom Force out of that Dragapult. I honestly probably should have attacked that. But Inteleon used Blizzard, we missed something. We missed the Dragapult. We hit the Excadrill. Takes it down to half health. Airstream comes out. Oof. Swap in the Ninetales. Make sure that Excadrill goes down. Keep our Inteleon alive as well, that's another thing we want to do. Ninetales takes it like a champ. Dragapult cops a hail bunt. And this one looks about all wrapped up. So we kind of cheesed him a bit. You know, this is this Scarf Braviary is a little bit cheesy. But battle was cancelled, yeah. But sometimes you gotta do that. And we take a Game 2 win against Mando. We play with the same rules, and we think about it, and we see what he does here. And we're gonna battle again with the same rules. And this time, like, I don't think he leads Dragapult Coalossal this time. I don't think he leads out this time. But if he does lead it this time, he might bring the Gastrodon along. And this time, like, if he goes the... We have to bring Ninetales again, and, like... Is Ferrothorn in the back the right pick? He's brought Conkeldurr and Excadrill every time, so, like, Draco results not great against either of those. Tyranitar's not great against either of those. And again though, we have to bring this Ferrothorn because it's our best, it's our really our only option to deal with Gastrodon. Here we go, game 3. Togekiss Dragapult. That's more what I expected. Like, similar to the last game. This time... Like, do we think he does the same thing? I think he might. I think he liked how that went the last time. But if he reads the switching into Ninetales, he could go hard on that. But I think we want to go Ninetales and then Dynamax Max Guard our Inteleon. And sort of try and punish him for if he does the same thing, basically. So we'll Dynamax first, but he might be trying to he also might be trying to punish me for doing the same thing. But if he goes Dragon Darts, where Ninetales doesn't take any damage, so we're still on a sash. If he goes Surf, then Ninetales is like, oof. Like, I think here we go. It's the moment of truth. He's Dynamaxing. So we get half of it right, unless of course it's the Dragapult. We get half of it right. Dragapult uses Reflect. We get it all right. There we go. After those long animations, Dragapult gets bunted by the hail. And we're in what I suggest is a favourable position. Now, we need to get this right again. We can KO that pulp. Like, I'd suggest an Airstream KOs that pulp. An Airstream Blizzard would definitely KO that pulp. Problem is, does Inteleon survive an Airstream? That's what I reckon we do. No Max Guard from the Togekiss. Does a bit of damage to the Togekiss, and we get a crit on the Togekiss. That's why we do a bit of damage. That's fair enough. The Airstream comes out into our Inteleon, but means we are faster than his Togekiss still because we KO'd that Dragapult. So, what do we do now? Sends in his Conkeldurr. We go for a Dazzling Gleam. It could be Assault Vest Conkeldurr. Like, there's no reason it wouldn't be. I think we go for a Blizzard, and now the max. Like, if the Max Guard comes out from the Togekiss, it's a good play. If it doesn't, Max Guard doesn't come out. So hopefully this Ninetales can get the KO here. Not enough, but it is gonna go down to hail. Airstream comes out, that'll take out. Oh, that goes into our Ninetales, okay. So I'd suggest the Drain Punch is going into the yep. Well, the Thunder Punch is going into the Inteleon slot. Togekiss gets bunted by the hail. Goes down to the hail. So we find out what his last Pokemon is here. Conkeldurr gets bunted by the hail. And we go for Braviary. I'd suggest that Conkelda. It looks very much like an Assault Vest set. So here, we are going to set up for the Ferrothorn endgame. We're going to Aurora Veil. And we're going to Brave Bird that Conkelda. Ooh. It's going to KO both of us. Oh, Braviary holds on. Oh, champion. Hail is probably not going to be in... Oh, Hail probably gets me. Yep. Is the Hail going to get Conkelda, though? Is the question. How many turns of Hail left, guys? Was that the last turn of Hail? If it was, this is over. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Going for the Swords Dance. Conk's gonna go for the Drain Punch. It's gonna be huge. Oh, does a bit. And yeah, well that's bad for us. That's bad for us because it's going to survive more. We did the wrong thing. Is the Rocky Helmet going to KO it? The Rocky Helmet is enough. That's enough. Okay. So if we hit this Leech Seed, we might be on here. But he's Sword Stanced, so the Hail stops. So all we have is seed damage. So comes down to this. We protect out with our Ferrothorn. What a set. Well played. Could have read that. I could have read that. Should have read that. So he's +4. Look. If we survive it, we win. If we don't, we lose. High horsepower comes out. We survive it. Hit the power whip. Come on, Ferrothorn. Hits the power whip. Gets the KO. GG. Thought you had it. So we take down Mando. Whew. Alright guys. That would have been a long one, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.